Well, hello there. Today we are playing a game by the name of Vigor. It is like a free game that originally I saw on the Nintendo Switch, and that's where I kind of initially played it. It is a looter shooter set in Norway, as you can see, quite the terrain. And also, you get your own little base that you can build when you are not in combat. So, I guess I'll just kind of jump in and talk about how everything works bit by bit. Because in this game, combat isn't everything. You gradually build up your base and also upgrade the various facilities that are there, which in turn give you a bunch of resources. And this is like the premium currency. I can straight up generate the premium currency in the game, which is interesting. I haven't really seen a lot of that elsewhere. So, I have a bunch of places where I can get some food and some resources. And I can later use those for all sorts of stuff. For example, I can take the food that I have and donate it. And this basically is going to give me some cases, which is the equivalent to finding stuff in the game world. Except, it's like a little periodic gift that I get. There's also like a little area where I can look at all of the guns that I have like unlocked. And how the system in the game works, that there's like a whole bunch of guns, but you don't really have plans for all of them. So like right now, I only have the Thompson unlocked, which means that I can craft almost infinite Thompsons as long as I have the parts. Whereas everything else I only have like in my stash or have seen before. And I need to get out there and pick some up to, add them to my collection and to be able to bring them out into the world. I would like to jump into one of the encounters, but instead of going straight into the looter shooter mode, why not go into the shootout one first? It's like a team deathmatch basically. So yeah, this mode basically just like a, not even a team deathmatch, everyone's for themselves. And if you want, there's like little boosters to increase the rewards. But since this is literally my first game of the day, my hopes aren't that high up. Also yeah, honestly, I think we should have more games like this. Like, it looks good, it runs well, it's not super big download-wise. And of course, it's free. But still, not every game needs to push like the technical envelope. Sometimes it's okay to just make a good game. Oh yeah, in this mode you just get a bunch of random guns, so that's why we have like a P90 right now. There we go. I can also pick up other people's guns if I want to. Like boom, now I have an M14. There's someone off in the distance too. Oh. English is your second language. I mean, I actually learned a good bit from like cartoons and also video games back in the day. Although some games do get translated, and that's pretty cool. Not in every language, sadly. Oh frick, there's a lot of people around. Okay, this time we get like an L85, except the scope, a little bit difficult to use, not gonna lie. There's a bit of a blur effect and stuff. Oh yeah, also a thing I really like about the game is that it's easy to hide in like the foliage between the trees and everything. Like right now I'm out of the sight of that person over there. And now I'm really out of their sight. But yes, when you play the game normally, you can hide in like the bushes and the trees, and it's actually pretty good. I feel like I really can't get in situations where I'm shooting at more than one person at a time. I need to kind of sneak around and be careful. Easier said than done though. Oh frick, we're about to get them a machine gun, LMG. Aiming with this will be exceedingly hard. I do hope I get to shoot someone. Not a good position to be in, very, very open. I am a bit at a loss as to what to do here. Maybe I can push up if I'm really careful. Upstairs? Don't mind if I do. If I get spotted from off in the distance, I am so done. Lamau. No one up there. Yeah, I feel in a sense the game actually works against me because there is so much foliage and trees and stuff. And I'm dead. Yeah, this is why I typically don't really play the PvP mode that much. Because some people really good at shooters, that is definitely not me. I thrive on being sneaky or just playing single player games. Like you try sneaking around and nothing happens because nobody's nearby, and then you don't really want to camp and you run off and boom, you're dead. Which, you know, fair. If they're really good at the game, then good for them. Because I think for the most part we're all on equal footing here. It's just that, you know, some people get better guns than others. Luckily we do get some healing items, but if that person has a sniper, I am very much done. Honestly, I'm really happy that games like PUBG actually introduced a mode where you play against bots as well. And that made the game so much less stressful. Because it didn't feel like every single person that you will run into will absolutely destroy you. But instead you occasionally got to play against, you know, other goobers. And at the end of the day, if that makes the game more enjoyable, I am all for that. Oh, there's a whole firefight going on over there. No idea where exactly though. Oh, frick. Yeah, I don't see them. And when I scope in, it instantly like drains my stamina. And that's a little bit of a problem. I can't even look around that much without my accuracy just plummeting. There we go. That's a hit. Oh, that person's coming up. There we go. Wow. Honestly, just a lucky shot. I should go up to that person and grab their gun because I only have 5 bullets. But if I die now, I am basically done for. This is like the last man standing mode. 2 people left. I don't think I can lean, and I know that the other person also has a sniper. Frick, I should just go for it. 1 second, and... Oh, they tried pot shots. Now, let's jump into the main mode and, you know, get up to some funny business. Now, how the main game works is there's like a bunch of different locations, and they swap out every now and then. But the idea is the same. You just jump into a map, and there's gonna be like an airdrop, which drops a crate of like some really nice goodies. But if you want, you can also just scavenge for a bunch of useful materials to upgrade your base and leave before the airdrop even drops. So how high stakes you make your game be is up to you. And I do enjoy that sort of freedom quite a bunch. This is the map that we're gonna be playing in. And you can see that there's a few places, like a barred house that has a lot of good stuff in it. There's like also a timed save. But what we're going to do for the most part is just try to explore the map and get some loot. Oh, some food. That's nice. Oh yeah, we also found the key for a buried cache, which can contain a whole bunch of good stuff. And it also doesn't let everyone know where we are, unlike the airdrop. Oh, we just picked up a moose and a gun. Oh, that's lovely. So now we have a gun that can actually do damage at a range. Well, provided we hit someone. But because there's like a bunch of these keys, I have to be quick about this. Because it's also very easy for someone else to figure out that the buried treasure is over there. And try to get it themselves. Or just wait for me to dig it up and then shoot me. So, you know, we're gonna have to be careful. Very much so. Okay, it's somewhere around here. Typically you see a patch on the ground and it gives you the option to dig. But you have to look around for a little bit. And there we go, we have a bunch of gun parts. Now, we probably want to look for the exit. And do so as quickly as we can. Because someone else might still have the key. They might still know that the goodies are back there. And just try to take them from us. Luckily, it's kind of nighttime. So making an escape shouldn't be like super difficult. If no one's camping the escape area. Because every map has multiple places you can leave through. But that doesn't prevent anyone from like sitting in the bushes next to it and just trying to shoot whoever tries leaving. Okay, here we go, here's the exit, right? Oh, unless it's up there. Oh, frick, it's up there. Yeah, see, that's the exit. I don't quite know how to get up there. Presumably there's like some stairs or whatever. A ladder, if you will. Yeah, 2 series of those. Oh, that would leave me so open. Well, let's just hope no one's watching. Also, the little message is don't do it. So if we fall down, we're kind of fricked. Oh, damn it. Well, I mean, we didn't take much damage. We can try again, but still. This is not very good. Okay, let's try to time this better. Yoink. Yoink. And we're leaving! Hey! That wasn't too bad. And yeah, we extracted. Most of the extracts are just like, hey, you go to the place, you wait there for a little bit and you're fine. But look, we got a bunch of resources and also a bunch of weapon parts that we could use to get some fancier guns. And people are, yeah, let's activate the booster. Let's give everyone a bit more loot. Oh wow. Okay, so this is a map that I've mostly sort of explored. The only things I haven't really seen are the middle areas, because that's usually where everyone is. And, you know, I don't want to get shot. If we were really sneaky, we could try to go for the airdrop. But it's extremely hit or miss. Because even if you do get the airdrop and you have all of the goodies it contains, everyone on the map knows where you are. And escaping like that is actually very difficult. So, unless you have like a whole bunch of confidence in your skills or luck, and a really good loadout, most of the time I think it's probably better just to, you know, try to get all sorts of loot. And escape with that. Like the fertilizer I picked up right now, it could be enough to actually upgrade the base a whole level. Oh, we're getting a bunch of stuff. Now, sometimes when you find open doors, though, it's a little bit spooky. Like, oh no, what if there's someone else here? Oh, hey. A cult. Oh, wow. The cache is like in the very middle of the map. That can be good. Oh, that's a lot of food, too. Hey, yo. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for the extract now. That's probably what I need right now. Now, if I wanted to, I could go to the comm station, which would let me mess a little bit with the airdrop. If I wanted to make it harder for someone else, or give them a little boost. Okay, so good so far. Or so far, so good. Oh yeah, and sometimes there's like a disruptive tower thing going on, which means that you can't really use your map. Thankfully, we know the direction in which we must go, so it's good. Oh, frick. I got off one shot and I missed it. So much for all that fertilizer, and now all of it belongs to that person. And here's the thing. I don't really have any of like the paid insurance or whatever, so all of the gear is lost. All of the loot, lost. Well, sometimes I get some materials, but it's not really gonna help me all that much. Oh hey, someone else is boosting us a little bit. Having 400% loot would be insane though. I really like that the game just lets you do this. I did get free coupons to do that, you know, as like a new player on PC. The rest would have to come from like crowns and stuff. I just hope they won't immediately shoot me. Okay, yeah, this is a big map. I really don't know where I should be heading. I might just stock up on whatever loot I can get here. Like in the little town area. Or base or whatever. And then just run away. To get at least one successful extract and be able to work on the base. A little bit. Now my problem is that we're next to the barred house. And that will attract players. Oh hey, I just picked up like an additional music track. Yeah, see, this is the barred house. And there's some goodies in there, but getting there takes a while. So I really don't want to stick around here if other people are gonna come. Instead, I just want to rummage around the other buildings. Although, see, yeah, someone has definitely been here. It's always hard to tell whether the game is just spawning buildings this way or whether people have actually been here. But yeah, let's just make our way through here and pick up as much as we can along the way. Oh wait, frick, I still have the armored plates. I should go for that. Now once they're used, they're gone. But I still don't want to lose this loadout. Okay, we picked up so much stuff. And there's a flashbang. I am fucked. Lamau. Oh wait, never mind. If I had a bunch more time, I could have stuck around the person I downed and could have taken some more of their stuff, but not right now. We have what we wanted. And there we go, that's a successful extract. Quite a lot of stuff. 94,000. Damn. Sometimes things do work out. But honestly, the armor plates are what saved me there. Without those, I will try one more encounter and then I'm kind of wrapping the stream up. We could go for the lake. And then maybe like the military camp and try to extract. Just like run through the map this direction. I do fear that there's gonna be a bunch of players there though. But we'll see. Now the gun we have doesn't have like a whole bunch of accuracy. But if we catch anyone close range, we could do well. Okay, there's actually a player off in the distance. Oh, they're just running towards the center of the map. That's fine. We can be sneaky. I wonder whether they're going for like the safe. Because one strategy is to try to look for some decent loot and just take your time. And another is probably just to like beeline straight for the places with the sauciest of loot. Like guns and parts and stuff. Okay, let's go to the military camp. And we can actually see when people activate comm stations, so there's like someone to the right side. But as long as our paths don't cross, we're probably gonna be fine. We should be very wary of like open areas though. Because, you know, shotgun, no range. You also do see birds like lifting off. Which I think actually happens when there's like players nearby. Also, hi Jody, I'm about to get brutally murdered. Oh frick, yep, there we go. This went about how I expected it to. And with that, I think I'm kind of just wrapping the stream up. I think that Vigor is a really cool game, but it's not a game that I can really enjoy because it is very, PvP centric, and I'm not good at that sort of stuff. But still, a cool game that someone could totally enjoy. Thank you so much for dropping by, and I will see you in another one.